Okay. Well, a lot of this here is changing. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Satisfactory. Again, we'll have trains at some point this week. But yeah, per the advice from Mr. Kojak, we'll do trains today. Um, New Railroader experimental, a beta. I think I just finished downloading it too. So I haven't looked at it yet, but we will soon. Lots of new features with it. But I have been busy most of the weekend just building stuff up here. So a lot of this, what you see here today, is going to change because I've done a lot of this. Not finished yet, but got a lot of it done. A lot of it done. So been busy. With the wall up here, because the ground obviously goes up quite a ways. I wanted to do something a little different. And my chat thing over here crashed on polished concrete. Now JV was working on something up here and like, you know what, we can do a little better. So I took it out and built it again. I was kind of hoping to get it out to the edge here so we could have a nice view over the valley, but it didn't quite work that way. I can always extend it. But oh hey, wait. I also just realized chat don't work. Activate it. There we go. So this is where the constructors will be. So busy. This is the steel line that's going to come through here, and I don't know if we'll bring the iron over here as well or run that back that way. I haven't decided. So goal for today, get constructors going. Got to get that going. That'll be today's goal. Do you approve, Mr. Kojak? I haven't decided what to do along the top. I want to cover the whole area in concrete. That's what this is down here. It's the asphalt foundation that I use. I think this is overkill for this bridge. I think it's a little much, but it looks good. And let's see. I still don't. Yeah, like this, I can't decide. It's either going to be that chain link mesh kind of look to it all the way around, or do the green barriers all the way around. I haven't decided. Another option is just a little half, do that, maybe paint it. That's that carbon steel. Black, I think, is a little too much. Yeah. Didn't really change it, but it doesn't really have a reflective tone to it.
Hello, motherfucker.
Jive, how you doing? Alright, so production-wise, constructors. There's going to be a good amount of these that are going to have to be up here. Day's been alright. Went and stuffed my face with pizza and got a $250 gift card for the family to go to Sub 70 to get a custom set of gloves. Little did they know I was on the fence between that or playing Wilson's. But hey, the Sub 71 will get you the card. Yeah, I'm gonna work on this real quick. Shouldn't take me long. Gotta make sure I have power out here. Okay, he's taking out the farting rocks, so that's not an issue. Here's what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that what that is? Here real quick. $54 meters by 54 meters. These are 8. So yeah, 7. Maybe I'll do 8 by 8. Rock right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. A little lopsided. So. that way. I don't know what's going on with your announcement, Jive, because I've got that set up. So unless the bot doesn't feel like working or what, I don't know, but I've got it set up to announce that you're live. But how is your day? Welcome back. See, I just had that thing selected and now it doesn't want to copy it. Something's all buggy and out of whack. Alright, fine. That should disappear. Nope, stays there. Alright. So stick that right there, see how we look. I'm fine with that. I would imagine this will just realign. Wasn't that far off. That's still cool to watch. Alright, so we got that. I don't think I can really... Well, I can trim some off the backside. Two. That's a small problem. Rock rifle. Alright, and oh, alright. Up here. It is. Wasn't quite what I was going. Or maybe I'm thinking of I thought I saw something that was convex. There we go. See, I don't like that. I was hoping to find one. I thought I had one that was a triangle all the way down. Guess not. This one over here. Dumps right out into the rocks. Which I don't really want. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. What have we got going on here? We're off center. What? That's all I really can do. I can just go right over it.
Hi, everybody!
Mr. JB, how we doing? Damn it, concrete. Where do you see what I've been doing, JB? Video number 10 for today? Holy shit. I've never even rendered that much. That's bonkers. Putting in the work. Here. Right on that rock. Right. Out of the way there, blubber boy, or forever being tuned. There we go. This little shrine. Back to work. Still haven't decided if I wanted to do the lit up barriers or the mesh fence edge. I kind of like the sign, but I worry if I do it all the way around, that might be overdoing it.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Surprise! Mr. Kirkus, how you doing? Thinking. You can't nudge it to shine up. I hate how corners set up. Can't fucking stand it. Even if you move them in, you know, you can't nudge it. It's too much, you know? Absolutely freaking hate it. Wait a minute. I wonder. That was. See, it's still snap, which I don't want to do. Nope. Alright. I can go up and down with this as much as I want, but as far as yeah. It just snaps. Yeah, that irks me. Yeah. Come on, we can do better than that. We can do better. Damn it. Ooh, that's, I hate it.
Hello, motherfucker.
How you doing, Tig? I don't like this. Just don't like them. Hmm. Eh. What? Y'all. Kind of don't want to do the whole beam across the front again. Well, I just did that. Just did that. Can't zoom it up. Can't turn it sideways. That would be kind of cool. Instead of turning it around like this, if you could turn it so you could run it up and down the side like that. That would be cool. But you can't. Hmm. All right, I think that could get these guys put in. They're connected and Bob's their uncle. Oh. Oh yeah, the aluminum one is better. Then again, you gotta look at what the cost is going to be for producing said ingots and weigh it against making a steel beam. Actually, I should probably have power switch. Kind of don't like that. Not feeling it, especially with that wire coming up like that. Not feeling that one. I mean, there really isn't much else. No? Maybe? I just can't stand how limited we are on shit. That's why I can't wait for mods. I'm just trying to figure out what looks good here. I mean, I want to enclose the constructors instead of leaving them open, but that's what we're looking at right now. That's one theory. Sit it higher on beam. Sit what higher on the beam? GB sits it's ugly. So it stays, alright. This is fancy. I was so excited I built a second floor today. Well, this is what sucks, is this is all we get for a frame wall. That's all we get. I mean, come on. Really? That's all we get. Let's see what happens. Nudge it in a little bit. Now it's going through. I mean, I don't hate it. It's better. I wish I could do the whole thing as chain link instead of just that fence. But unfortunately, that's all you can do. You can stack them like that. Which doesn't look good to me at all. Yeah, it is industrial look. So that's annoying. I can't get it to be just on top of it. It wants to be right there. That's annoying. Do I leave these here, though? These pillars. Oh, I've got another way I could probably do that. Do something like this. I actually kind of like that. And it's some weird green blobs on it. Liquid stuff. I had to call Ripley's. Believe it or not, on this day, precipitation actually fell from the sky in Detroit. Paint instead of just the orange. All right. All right. Then what about those machines? Okay. 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 That works for me. Go around the corner. I don't know. Fence. wall will go there? Yeah, well. I wasn't sure because of the arm. Or should I move it back? So that's the wall's off. That's what's going on there. Haven't quite decided yet, though. Most likely screws and steel beams. Far. It's upset. I think I need to get rid of this. See, it doesn't quite line up the way I'd like it to, like it did over here. I think that's too far in. Now it's basically in the machine. Snap to the wall. And there it's interesting. Okay. It won't snap to the wall like I want it to. It's off. It's being weird now. I don't like it. I am already off for Monday. We already got that text saying no work. Now that doesn't rule out that we can suddenly get a text saying, hey, you're going to this yard. But seeing that it's 5:30. On Sunday night. Might be, and we haven't been told, hey, go listen to your yard call-in. So it might be safe to say that I am staying home tomorrow. So JB, how many of these are we looking? I mean, I selected these for steel beam, was it? Yeah. Actually, I could take those out and just have them kick right over into screws. I think the next bank I'll do that. We got 9 here. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to squeeze. Could possibly on this side. See, now this one's off. What the hell is going on here? Now I can't get it to line up. I don't get it. Oh, there it goes. It just did it on its own by scrolling. Okay. Now I gotta redo all these. I don't know. I want you to slide to the right, like the song. Slide to the right. Let's go. Slide to the right. Not really going how I want. Yeah, it's not sitting where I want it to be. Start your fence on the other side of the corner post and drag it over to the machine area. You like over here? Well, it hides it better. But now it's, you know. What if I tried it this way? It takes too big of a jump. It has to be like that. Because now the fence is on that side of the wall, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Still hides. Alright, so let's get this back again. Right there. Maybe. See the new Lexi on vacation video of Mr. Kojak? Not letting me change it. You Can't repaint the fucking powerfuls? Or is the game just bugging out on me again? Everything is looking so pathetic. Oh, neat steel beam. And four. Oh. Okay then. No more steel beam. I get the feeling I should raise this more. I think that'll be alright. Goal is before I go to bed to have much of this plant here up and going. And that no. Yes. I only want it to connect. I'll make my own down there. Actually, I could just use Mach 1. Alright, here comes the fun part. Breaking this whole damn line down. I know we got EK steel beam. I know we're gooch on that. We're good on that. Now this line I'm running over there right now has 6 foundries on it. I'm thinking we shouldn't have any issue. Get to work. Oh, you know what? There will be a problem over there because I don't have coal going in. Starting to. I need steel. Steel beam. I do have. Oh, I don't have the other one running over here. That's why I'm not getting everything. I love the little shorty ones you make. Did you see I showed it off earlier? What I did? I took your idea and I just kind of retweaked it a little bit. Alright. So, now that we got a full built of steel going. So here's what I've done. I want to pave the whole fucking valley. Pave the whole fucking thing. That's all asphalt. I don't care about the roads. So I did your curve all the way out here, so it came up to here, then it goes straight, then it curves again. I was kind of hoping to get it out to here, so we could have a nice little view over the valley down there, but look at that. It glitches through just a little bit. Interesting. Yeah, look at that. Just a fraction off. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. I mean, maybe when we go put the roof on, but then again, if we don't put one out here, fine, as long as we stay in this area. We should be fine. Is anyone else noticing this? How they shoot out and then they slow down? Just me? And it's not just on these builds. I've noticed it on other builds. As soon as it goes through a splitter or a merger, it like gets a little speed boost. I don't feel like we're getting everything we should be getting. Oh, it's not hooked up. Oh, that's also why I don't have all of the iron going yet. On. So if I've got 6 going, was it 3, 4 smelters for 3 foundries. Yeah, so I just need the 2 first to 8. First 8. So why? I see what's going on there. Eyes knows what I done did. Okay. I see it. So I need to combine the first 8 into one belt that goes over. That is what I shall do. Must do. How and where shall I do it? Not gonna be pretty. Shit. There we go. Now everyone's getting what they should get. Everyone is happy. We're beautiful. We're having fun. Lesson learned. Mistake found. Corrected. Oh, there. Alright, he's slowly emptying out what he's got in his inventory. Oh, these guys. Huh. Should be these guys. We got 2 that are not emptying out. What's going on here? These guys right here. Yeah. How do I want to do this? I think what I'll do here is disconnect that one. This. There we go. Can't get through now, but I do miss those sorters that we had in the modded. They would be so perfect right now with this situation. I can combine all 8 lines into one. Easy peasy. No issues. I do have another idea. Out of my way! On that way? Oh, good. Get this guy in. That. Alright. That. Fix these. do here. Oh, rid of that. I do like the hold feature though. Let's see, that's 2, 4, 6, and then 8. That's all I need. That's how these will have to be run. Yeah, they're spitting them out so fast it looks like there's a gap, and when you, oh, there are some gaps. I don't know why there are gaps, though. There shouldn't be. And I know it's making room to put these in, but it should be coming through at a pretty steady clip. Got a belt with no lead there too. I mean, no lead. Yeah, everything's set up correctly. Right there beside the wall. You talking these guys down there? Yeah, that was the old one. They're going to the other ones down the way. They're not running, so I'm not super worried about them yet. But when the time comes, I'll have to update that line as well, and the output line. You know how everything goes that way. Yeah, see, I landed on this, and so it stopped flying. You don't hear the helicopter sound anymore, but I'm still doing it. But now it gets all jittery. So I have to actually land. Now I can take off. And it's smoother. So the hover pack is bugged. Alright, so there's a good amount of steel being made right there. Now that they're all full, lines just start backing up down low. And again, I did just empty some of them out, but there we go, backing up. So I know we're doing 60 steel per minute. Out of each one, and that's what these guys want, is 60 per. So what I'm doing right now with these 10 isn't gonna cut it with 6 I have active. Isn't gonna cut it. Ugh. Question is how many steel beam do we need? This is 150 right here being kicked out. Lifesaver gummies. Oh, I want to go buy my irons and do a fitting tomorrow. Fortunately, only times are 7 and 8 p.m. Mine, this is like an hour and a half, 2-hour drive. And it's 1 hour fitting. So I probably wouldn't be out of there until like 8. Probably not. Drew, how you doing, man? You out of coal? You're out of coal. This is a problem. What's on the menu? What do you eat? Yeah, I don't think this is going to work now with him. Mainly because I took out the ramp. Dee. Got on this coal on me right now. I might. Yeah, here's what. Why run that one? I always do that. Run the belt the wrong fucking way. Or run the... set up the fucking... Doesn't matter what game I play, I'm always doing something wrong. It's in the wrong direction. That'll be. I'm looking for the... I've had a hankering for Welch's strawberry fruit snacks. They're gummies from Welch's, but unfortunately the Casey's they've been stopping that at Clinton doesn't have them. Like, son of a bitch, ruined my morning. Why don't Oh, alright, alright. I thought it would be glitching before, but it's not. Ah. I didn't quite Mr. Noodle it, but I mean, it's not like this was. I had to scramble to get power back, you know? I mean, not yet. But... yeah. Those constructors take 60 per. Make the steel beam. Foundries are 60 out. It's producing 60. So I need 10 for 10. And for Jive. Sleep well. We'll see you tomorrow, man. Stefan doing alright, man. How about you? What's up? Weekend is short, but it's been extended. I'm off tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm going to order my new driver. Yep. It's not out yet. Oh, it is. There we go. they're already backing up. So the constructors over there are full, so I've got to add more constructors. Was it even a close game? Hey, just remember, Jerry Jones. I mean, no one else can do his job. So it's not his fault. No, sir. It's not his fault. Ravens almost choked it. It's the player's fault. Jerry Jones put together a magnificent team. Super Bowl winning potential there. No one can do the job that he's got to do. You understand the pressures that he has upon his shoulders. Fucking twats. I know the Bears lost. I didn't hear how bad. Last I heard, when the wife got home and we were offloading the car, groceries, it was like 17-9 or something like that. All right, I think I need more steel. From what I was seeing on Twitter, I guess the Bears had a play. They're at the goal line and they were on 4th down because they couldn't get in. And then you do an option. And one guy, I'd have to look up the quote for the exact, I had to look up the tweet for the exact quote, but basically he said, in all my years of play, or calling plays with the Bears, that is the worst play I've ever had to announce. Can I overlay these? Might not look right. I think this is actually the first time I've painted so much around here. So that's where I fucking wanted it in the first place. Ah. Hmm. Shit. Come on. Doesn't want to freaking connect. Stop being a twat. Let's go. No, that one doesn't want to connect right either. I don't get it. And if I try to nudge it, oh, it did nudge it. All right. That one. Now it's gonna work right. Yeah. Fuck you, dude. The whole thing is in a little too close. Look at the way the wires are here. They're all right in line compared to over here. I just do a blueprint. Down, merge into that one. Hmm. Shit. These guys right here, these 20, want 1,200 steel ingots a minute. I don't think I can produce that much. Got 30 foundries here. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Iron's gotta go.
What?
I think.
What do you mean? What?
It's gonna move. I've got 20 constructors set up to make steel beam right now.
Yeah.
They take 60 a minute.
Yeah.
A foundry produces 60 a minute.
Yeah.
I've got 30 foundries. That leaves only 10 left over.
Okay.
For pipe.
I guess you don't look at recipes.
Math is hard.
There's one where you can make iron pipe.
That was a really expensive one, though. It was 20.
What? 20 what?
20 iron to produce the pipe.
What if we see that platform on the side that where you have the hypertube that you're flying by? What if we do so how I have the iron smelters on that side? What if we did iron smelters on 3 sides?
Yeah, it's 20 gets you 5 every 12. Compared to 3 that gets you 2 every 6. That's a lot of iron.
Well, you gotta remember, we got a bunch of iron coming in, too.
Yeah, I know. But I don't think what you're calling for is enough. I think it's going to have its own building across the valley.
Let me look. Because I kind of had a list of recipes for us.
Yeah, I've got 10 smelter or foundries left. They're producing 6 each. That's 600.
So, okay.
What's the demand for steel pipe?
Well, that's what I was looking at. So, if we do the recipes that I had the heavy encased frame. Takes 36.
Uses 1 for every 6, every 15 seconds. So that's 3. That's 18 ingot compared to 12. I think we're losing out on that one.
I mean, that's fine. I have no problem with it.
So I imagine we're going with the alternate bolted frame, 3 reinforced iron plate and 56 screws.
Yeah, that was my original plan. Because I mean, it's half the time as the other two. You can get 4 done in a matter of 60 seconds.
Then we're also
you can get 5 done in a matter of a minute. And
pipe
then
is also used for statters too.
Yep. Because I figured we would do the Caterium circuit board, and then the plastic ionometer, and then I didn't know if you wanted to use an assembler for a computer or not.
Whatever is going to be easiest and quickest, I guess. I don't know.
I mean,
I'm not thinking that far ahead with materials just yet.
so the question is, because I was thinking about doing the quick wire stator versus the regular stator. We got plenty of quick wire coming in. You get 2 every 15 seconds compared to 1 every 12. And then I was going to say we can do copper rotors.
Well, it's looking like 600 pipe might be.
Well, you gotta remember, I have a whole nother line of coal coming in. So if we need to put another row of foundries in somewhere, we should be able to. And not only that, you gotta remember, we still got 2 more coal nodes down there by the coal plants. We can always do as well.
My camera has froze.
But yeah, we will need at least 1 train. I figured. I gotta say, I do like what you did with the space elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if I gotta remember, someone showed me that you can lay lights facing up and have them going on the side of the stairs.
Oh, my camera hub seems to have crashed. Oh, there. No, it didn't. Something's going on with my camera hub.
That's fine.
Yeah, my Elgato camera hub seems to have crashed.
Eh.
Yeah, it's not even showing up in the task manager, but it's down in the operations area or whatever.
That's weird. That is very weird.
There, I just put it.
So, I did have one little suggestion, maybe idea, perhaps. So you know how you have this wall side you built, kind of nice and flat, or nice and I don't know how to call it, angled, I guess. I don't know how to say it.
Oh, the slant wall?
Yeah. What if you made the this top section? Actually, you might already have it done, but this one little spot that you don't have any fenced or anything in. What if we move the hub up here to kind of overlook everything?
Oh,
Oh, you're good.
fucking thing is just locking up on there, whatever.
That's fine. I do like how the melter boundary. I don't know what you want to call it. Factory looks planned out. You say I've been busy. You've been busy.
Oh, yeah.
I know what you've been doing all day.
Yeah.
Is this a storage container from underneath the boundaries and stuff?
Which one? There. All right.
Do we have a spot for smart plates, or did we sink them?
No, they're the storage containers are on the east side of the building, where miners are. I just belted them all out so I could put all this stuff in.
Oh no, that's fine. I was curious because I was gonna try to start dismantling all this so we can get our iron, these 3 iron things going to our smelters upstairs.
Yeah, Elgato decided to crash for whatever the reason. So, yeah, it should be working just fine now.
Oh, the storage containers are inside for cable, copper sheets, and
Oh, the production of all that stuff.
yeah, it's all going inside the building. I just didn't know where to store it, so I placed industrial containers, and then I placed a what is it, a smart splitter. So when it gets full, it overfills and just goes into the awesome sink.
Okay.
But this factory is, I think, going 100%. I think I did overproduce wire a little bit, and I think I probably underproduced cable, so I might have to convert to more cable, because I didn't realize some of the recipes towards the end game need cable.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not too worried. I have 2 more belts of copper coming in from that belt highway I made. I just kind of there's one belt I accidentally got it flip-flopped with the iron, and I combined them, so I had an awesome sync with the entire belt because I had it loaded. And then I noticed it was all copper and iron mixed. Oh, you already ran that coal line, didn't you?
Yeah, I finished it because the truck wasn't running, obviously. So. Because the power had been cut over there.
Well, no, ever since the update, the damn thing kept on driving off the fucking cliff. And I got tired of it the other night, and I was like, fuck it. No, so do you want nothing to run into this pyramid of the elevator?
I don't think anything needs to unless it's...
Well, I was going to have the belt highway just keep going and go under it. Keep going straight. Because of where I had it placed. I mean, I can always take it out and back it up to where it comes in front of it. Like you have it. So it's just one straight line. I mean, that's not going to be too hard.
No, I mean, it's fine.
Is there something under the elevator?
That's the Farting Rock.
No, there's a power line going through, and
Oh yeah, because that's what I was just running them just so I can continue to have power.
Oh, for the hover pack.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Did concrete have a hard time keeping up with you?
No.
Once you get started, I'm always worried about concrete. I kind of lost my train of thought what I was doing.
basics. I think at the end of the day, play is still going to be move iron production somewhere else.
Well, you better tell me now. Because I think I got 1, 2, 3. I think I got 4 lines of iron coming in.
They can always be.
What?
They can always be.
Yeah, but I mean, I just ran all these lines too. That's considered a pain in the ass.
I don't know. I mean, do you really think we're gonna have enough production for everything?
Maybe not all here. I think eventually we will have to have a small factory to help supplement some of the stuff that we didn't produce enough of. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably about it. Have we started making a case beam yet?
Officially, no. You were.
Well, yeah, but I was just making.
We haven't done any of that yet. I mean, we barely even have basic materials.
What?
We barely
know.
have the basics.
I might have to go upgrade our power. We are using the biomass burner.
Yeah. And that's about to ramp up.
Yep. Oh, by the way, I figured out a cheat around. Remember how we did the math? And it was 3 water extractors to 6 coal.
Okay.
So, you know, that's if you run one pipe and you split it all the way down, right? But if you run the 3 and you spread them out and run the pipes around so it's one solid circuit, you can actually run 8.
Feedback.
So basically you put a valve on the middle one so no water comes that way, and you just make sure the water for that one extractor splits and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm just really wanting to start cleaning up some of the stuff around here.
Yeah, I was debating on. I was trying to get that our constructor and assembler factory so we can get that started, so we can clean up the mess down here. So we actually, could start producing stuff and get rid of everything down there. But then I started running across the problem of it kept on tripping our power engine and all that stuff. And then I was like, let me go out there and handle that. And then the server needed to restart in 10 minutes. I was like, okay, well, it's time to get off.
And
Okay, you're gonna lose that line of coal for like 2 minutes.
all right, might be all right. Not in any dire need for it, so. You know what I learned? The little birds that fly around, that other annoying bastard that flies around. It's all stop animation.
What?
The little flying lizards or whatever around the big one.
Yeah.
It's all stop animation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that.
So from a distance, they're flying just fine. But you get close and you can see them stutter and everything.
That's weird.
Oh, I can pet the big guy. Stop flying through our stuff. Go away. Yeah, that's a good look. They're not smooth or fluid or anything because it's all stop animation. That's I don't know what petting does this thing, but petting it. No, no trains yet. We have plans for it, but fortunately, the bulk of what we are using on a regular basis is still relatively nearby, so we don't have to use them yet. We will. especially when it comes to bringing in rubber and plastic, water. We'll be needing some bats.
Site.
Hmm?
Bauxite.
Bauxite. We were running a truck for quartz, so that'll probably end up being on a train.
I was either thinking train or hover. Whatchamacallit. Whatever that's called.
Out of drones.
Yeah, that.
Now we're back. Excellent.
Is it me or does these conveyor whole floors seem a little off? Like they gotta be a lot closer to the mergers or whatever we're using than I remember.
No. I haven't noticed that. I miscounted.
Miscounted.
On the boundary. So the first, I've got 3 on one side and then 4 on the other that are continuously powered. At that, it breaks down into 3s on each side. So 6 or 3 per switch. But yeah, so there's 7 that are continually going.
So are you saying we need more coal?
No, we're fine. It's just the output is for what I was expecting. It's off.
Are we done with this coal truck station over here then?
Yeah. And so we got the belt going. We don't need more.
Well, I was going to actually belt this coal node over there as well.
That's fine. This game makes my head hurt. I'm just a dumb truck driver that thinks he knows how to be an architect. I think I was in bed before 9 o'clock yesterday. And I was up at 5. But that was also mainly because I didn't want to miss the start of Death Race, because that was at 7. Indy was more than ready and willing to go ahead and make sure I woke up.
Good dog.
Yeah, right. One of these days he's gonna break my fucking nose.
And of course, ran out of encased. Actually, I think I almost ran out of concrete. Hey, I don't know how you did it, but that coal line you ran lines up exactly where I have them coming in.
Sheer luck.
Yep. Here comes your coal back. It was longer than 3 minutes. I know. I forgot to put it back.
Everything has been devastated and production has completely stopped. Management is not happy.
I was trying to figure out why in case industrial beam wasn't going. Someone changed the recipe.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute.
So you like the new layout over there? The look of the building.
Yeah, I mean, where you have the green lights, I think the hub would look pretty cool up there.
I was kind of thinking of putting it on the backside over with the alley with the whole generation.
I mean, you can.
Put another half back there and it'd be like a patio.
I was, yeah. Yeah.
What I haven't decided is if I'm gonna put the green light all the way around and take down the chain link fence.
I had to say, I would say green light. If I could figure out how to lay lights on the angled wall, I would do strips of green to mimic how you have the steel wall on the one side, to mimic to go all the way around. But I can't for the life of me remember.
You just lay it down.
Yeah.
That's it.
I don't know how that would look. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it would need to be that thin or if you want it a little bit bolder or not.
Now's the time to do it when it's dark out.
You got that right.
I don't know.
I don't know. You'd have to see the whole side, I think.
Man, I don't hate it.
Well, that's definitely a good thing.
Alright. Oh, you're good. Alright, chat. What do you think?
That other coal line's ready for you for 480. Just thought you would know.
I think Larry down here approves. Admiring it. Yeah, I saw how you were doing the turn, and it looked like you went the other direction with it, trying to use the catwalk.
Yeah, I was trying to, and I got irritated and aggravated, and I was like, fuck it. Because I couldn't get them to line up, and I was gonna make like a giant circle, right?
Yeah.
Have levels going up, and have the center 9x9 be where all the elevators go up to go to the assemblers. I had it all pictured in my head, but I could not get the damn circle to go in a fucking circle. I went to the blueprint, I tried to copy it there, but when I went to lay it, I couldn't get them to line up, and ugh.
I need that modular mod. That'll make binding lines so much easier. Right now, I'm finding it to be a pain in the ass. Power pole I'm looking at for the power just lost connection. Now it's back again.
Yeah, I've noticed that a little bit.
Well, we are grossly under what we would need if everything fired up.
Oh yeah, I already knew that. I already. I have 2 iron nodes I will not be able to get back, but they are impure, so I'm not too worried about them.
Yeah, I had to redo the roof on the smelter building as well.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, because steel or the pillar, I guess you can call it, the support brace was driving me nuts.
Okay, I got our belt highway complete. Everything's to this bottom of the space elevator.
Yep.
So we got, what is that? 2 copper, 4 iron, 2 quick wire. And the quick wire is producing 960. I made a sign on the Caterium building just so we didn't forget. And that's only from the node that's right there, that pure node. That's not even the one from the waterfall yet.
Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night for the stream. I think I'm gonna take a look at Railroader and that experimental tomorrow. I'm gonna take a look and see what mods work. I'm not gonna try to use them all, like Birdtown, for example. I'm not gonna roll with that one, but
I don't know what's been updated. I haven't paid attention.
yeah, the experimental rolled out. There's a couple new features I'd like to take a look at. So, like the point-to-point delivery for the AI. So you set him a task to deliver certain cars somewhere, and he will flip switches and move that car to where you want it to go. So, I think I'll take a look at that one tomorrow.
I have seen a few people say that there's a problem with it.
We'll find out. They already said it does not. It doesn't do traffic. So if you've got trains coming through.
So no, that's only partly true. It does traffic if you have a signal.
Yeah, it's CTC. Yeah.
So if you have the signals and you're not running a CTC, and it has a clear switch, it will go. So long as the switches are clear, it will just keep going. And I mean, the only people that will be running it is me or you.
Well, and
You know
I'm gonna
But it
see if the Elena Utilities is working, so that way I can cheat in all the way to, Bryson or something like that. Make it worth it.
Yeah.
And then go from there. So we'll see. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a text or a call to say, hey, call the call in or that we're working tomorrow. But I might say, fuck it, I'm going to go play golf. Because they've lowered the chances of rain. And it didn't rain that much here.
We didn't get anything here.
Yeah, it came through and it was enough to get everything wet. And that was it.
Yeah, it didn't do a damn thing here at all.
It still says 84% chance according to AccuWeather, but WeatherBug is like 30 and Weather Channel is 8. So I think I'm gonna order my new driver tomorrow, and
That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a Wilson Dynapower Carbon.
I've seen them. I've never used one.
Yeah, Dix doesn't carry them, and I have not seen one out in the wild, but it was a driver that got rave reviews from everyone that used it earlier this year.
Yeah, the only place I've seen that is what is that called?
PGA.
Golf Galaxy.
It could be, yeah, the PGA. Well, even on the website, I don't think Dix has it on the website. PGA Superstore has it in the
yeah,
store.
I've never. I usually don't I don't usually typically buy golf clubs from Dick's.
Kevin, how you doing, man? Yeah, the PGA Superstore in Orland Park, that's the closest one to me, has one, or has them. It's $300 for a brand new club. Second swing golf, you can get them still with the wrapper on, mint condition. It's gonna cost me like $240 after I make my changes.
That's not bad.
No,
That's actually a pretty damn good deal.
yeah, it's usually because it says brand new $299.
Because I was gonna say usually golf clubs cost for
Drivers are
especially
$650 now.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're usually. I mean, the cheapest you can see them if they're on a sale, maybe $499, $449, depending on the brand.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a pretty fucking good steal.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Well, and that's what I'm not quite getting here with the website, because they got the brand new clubs.
Okay.
And they want $299 for it. But then you can get one that's mint and clearly it still has the wrapper on the fucking head. And it's like $221. Yeah, so now that I got it up on the stream, the Dynapower TI, that's a titanium, that's the lower version, which I could probably go with, but that's more for mid to high handicap.
Yeah, what was I gonna say?
It's all titanium. And then
I don't.
the
Titanium.
carbon. The
Yeah, I was
carbon
gonna
is what I plan on going with.
Yeah,
So
I was gonna say I don't know if I've ever. I probably have. I just probably didn't know it.
Oh, they raised the price, $379.
See, started talking about it. They heard you.
All right.
Shut up. Stop talking about it.
So I mean, it's not a bad club, but with the between the carbon and the TI, you get the carbon on the bottom, and then you get the carbon on the crown.
Yeah, I mean it looks like a good club. It's black and red though.
The weight is different. So let's see, where was one that was mint I was looking at?
What is that, a 9-degree loft?
That's what I would be going with. All right, so that's 10. Club lock 9. Mint one, or is it already gone? Here it is. Mint. $229. Still has the fucking plastic on it. 9-degree hazardous smoke.
Ah.
I think there was one that has a Ventus blue on it too. Yeah, here we go. Stiff. Ventus Blue 6 or a hazardous smoke. See, I think the RDX 50 is too light. I need a heavier shaft with the swing that I have. Because I'm 110. So the 60 or the 70 would be better. But I mean, yeah, why would I pay $380 when I can get one plastic still on it for $230?
I don't know.
I think the only downside is there's no head cover. Head cover not included. That's the only downside. I'd probably put my Black Hawks one on there anyway, so.
Yeah.
There ain't no big deal. You save 54%. Originally $500. When they first came out, they were $500. And so the titanium is a 16 ounce on the back, or 16 gram on the back. This is only 12. So the titanium is supposed to be more forgiving. But I mean, even if I go with my normal 4 wraps, twin mid-size, that's it, $241.98.
I mean, that's not bad.
No, I figure I'm gonna end with shipping. It's probably gonna be $250, $260. And if I can turn around and flip my Maverick for $100, there you go.
Yeah.
Now the only thing because I've been thinking about going Wilson for the irons as well, because
And I mean, I honestly to say, and this is a good time to buy right now, anyways, because it's coming to the end of the season, and they want to get rid of all of the, not I'm not gonna say old, but the stuff that they want to get rid of for the new stuff for the beginning of the next year.
So Mint 2024 staff model CB. This is the higher end of where I would. The plastic is still on these fuckers.
Yeah.
And they're a damn nice looking iron.
And what are those about?
$1,100. So I'm not saving a whole lot, but let's see. Is there one that's 4, 5 through? Here's the one I'll probably go with. Is the Dynapower Forge, which is the player's distance, which is the next level up from the game improvement. But they've got that mirror finish, and that's the only complaint that people have had with it, is because it's just a mirror on it.
That doesn't bother me. What does all that come with? 7 clubs.
Yeah, 5 through gap, which is basically the same setup that I have with my Mavericks.
Okay.
So if I were to customize it, 4 wraps in, but I should probably do 3/4 inch, but I'm gonna do 1 inch. I could probably change the lie as well, but I'm not. I think I'm right there in that gray area with the length and the lie because of my height.
Yeah.
And so it's like 1/2 inch is just a little too short. 1 inch might be just a little too long. The lie, it's like I'm that 1/2 degree gray area, because my divots, I would say, are half the time toe heavy and light in the heel. So I could probably stand a lie adjustment, but is it really worth it? Probably not. I mean, here it is. Well, but I would want to do 1/2 degree upright. I think, and that's an extra $5. So right now, without that though, I'm $1,000.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at close to what, the $1,300 between the driver and that. Because you just got a new putter last year.
No, this year.
Was
Well,
it this year?
I did buy the TaylorMade last year, and then I went out and bought the sub 70 this year.
That's right. That's right.
But I
So
mean,
basically, you'll have a whole new set to end the year with, and start next year off with.
but I mean, if I were to buy a Titleist, I had to go for the GT3, $650.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
And then let's see, iron set. So let's say I want to go with Titleist. It would probably be like the 150 or 200 that I would want to get. T200, $1,400. Brand new. Build it. Choose option. Right-handed. Steel. Stiff. I can just change whatever I want here. So I'll go Project X. Take off the 4-iron. Put in the gap wedge. Still $1,400. It's $200 a club. So, but I did get, for my birthday, everyone chipped in $250 gift card to Sub 7. So now I can go to Sub 70, which is just a couple hours north, get a complete custom fitting. I just don't know which one they're going to want to. I do have the $699 to test right now. Single length irons, 6 and a 9. That's kind of why I'm hoping I can get out tomorrow and play, because they got these $699 V2s in single length as well. So I figured, what the hell, I'll take a look. But they would probably want to put me in the $699 Pro or the $659 CB Forged, and I would get it in black. And they are nice gloves.
Black though.
Because then
it does look nice though.
Yeah, I can get them custom. Instead of white, they can all be green.
Ooh, how much extra though?
I don't know. And I've tested the 659 CBs, and they are like soft. They're nice. They are definitely nice.
Yeah, is it no, not this weekend, next weekend. I'm going to my buddy's house. Well, we're going to a bachelor place. We're going to Top Golf, and everybody's bringing their own clubs. Because we're pretty much all the same height. So I know. And the funny thing is, we all have different sets.
Yeah.
So, it's good to test other clubs out. I mean, I hate to say it. There's sometimes there's some things you just don't like though.
See, I don't know about these six. I didn't test these yet. 639C.
Yep, no clue.
So that's why I need to go up there for a fitting. And hit a few and see which ones suit me. But I already know he's going to try to put me into $699, and I've tested those, and I didn't quite like the. I had no feel out of it. I couldn't feel anything. The ball and the flight was good. The yardage was good. And granted, they were stock, so the shaft wasn't right, the grip wasn't right, but
well, I mean, the grip you can change. That's easy.
yeah. Well, yeah, these would be the right hand. I'm gonna do Dude, it doesn't give me the option for a 5. It doesn't really let me customize either. That's weird.
Oh, you didn't finish steel.
No, I didn't finish steel.
And I was looking for a damn storage bin for steel beam.
Oh no, I didn't ever put one in. No.
That's why I was like, wait, I've been looking around for the damn exit lines. I'm like, what the fuck's going
There
on?
we go. 5 through pitching wedge, including gap wedge, grip size, mid, win, dry tech 2 black, stiff. Go with KBS max 80, club length, plus 3/4, nothing else changed. $777. Then take off my $250. For probably half of that will be eaten up by tax, but still, $777 for these, and they got the same kind of insert like the TaylorMade P70s do. Yeah, they got the TPE resin injected hollow body, variable face thickness. I don't know. Choices, decisions. I just gotta find a time to get up there. I'm not gonna go tomorrow. Oh, now they're all booked up for tomorrow night. If I'm off Tuesday, I can go 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. And then I gotta wait until the end of the month. 6th is the earliest I can get in on, or 5th and 6th of October is the earliest I can get in on a week. And it would probably be Sunday would be the better play. I don't know, we'll probably end up working on Saturday. Yeah, their online fitting tool says 1-inch extension with 1 degree upright. What it suggests. So. All right, I'm calling it for myself. That was a little bit of golf talk that I'm sure that most of you didn't even give a damn about. So, like I said, back to what?
I did. I don't care about anybody else.
So back tomorrow with trains, and we'll see how that goes with the beta version of that, and we'll see, you know, if I like it, then maybe we continue. I don't know, we'll see. But thanks for chilling, thanks for hanging, have a good week. I will see you.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Bye, diddly-eye. So long.
God bless you.
See ya. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, Homer.
Take care.
So long.
Bye-bye.
Ta-ta. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Sayonara, dude.
So long.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm going. Take off. See ya. Bye.
Well, kids, that's our show for today. And now, in the words of Mr. Cole Porter, every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Every time we say goodbye, goodbye.